Hey y'all, I'm Tabby and welcome to my channel. Listen, I have been waiting for the perfect day to film a fall decorate with me, but as you can see, it has been gloomy like this forever. Every single time I'm ready to start filming, it's raining or it's cloudy, which means the lighting in my house sucks. And it's only gonna get worse this weekend. My prayers are with anybody who is in the path of this hurricane that's coming. I hope y'all stay safe. There's no sense in waiting around for the sun to come up because I feel like I'm gonna be just putting it off and putting it off. So we're gonna get done what we can today. I am wanting to start in the kitchen. Y'all know I love decorating my hutch for all the holidays, for all the seasons. So I have a collection of items that I've had over the years and those two things that I got from the thrift store with you recently for a steal of a deal, $6 and $7 a piece for those pumpkin Dutch oven type things. Super, super cute, and it is my inspiration for this entire hutch. Since I'm doing pops of color on the peg shelf in the kitchen and in other areas in the living room, I figured I wanted to keep this hutch completely neutral, using lots of whites and creams, using accents of gold and wood, using my little glass cloches filled with pumpkins, also using my wannabe vintage stuff. And since there's gonna be lots of stuff on all the shelves, it's gonna be really nice having everything in a neutral color scheme. It's not gonna look like too busy or too much. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Y'all know I am not a professional by any means. I'm a fan of watching people decorate their house on YouTube, so maybe you'll enjoy watching me, I don't know.
The summer rains have gone, August comes along, and its gold fills the air. Heavy afternoons, September and its moon seem so far away, and I can't help but say, dear autumn, come soon, I'm waiting for you. Now the days are so long till you come along, when winter is nigh and the tilt of its light, summer bids its farewell, and I'm under your spell, dear autumn. A chill is in the breeze, where I long to be, in a mountain range, somewhere far away. And though it feels like home here in Idaho, when I'm lying in the dark, I'm missing the park. Dear autumn, come soon, I'm waiting for you. Now the days are so long till you come along, when winter is nigh and the tilt of its light, summer bids its farewell, and I'm under your spell, dear autumn. come along when winter is nigh and the tilt of its light. Summer bids its farewell, and I'm under your spell, dear autumn.
Day, we are in the living room today, and I have taken the time to clean everything off, all the places that we're going to be decorating, and dust it. It was really dusty in here, kind of gross actually. So I got it nice and cleaned up. I swept. I'll vacuum once the baby gets up, but I started on this last night. I decided I was going to go ahead and take off that messed up garland that was on the mantle. If you've seen my last video when we went to when I took you guys to Pigeon Forge with us, it's a really fun video. If you saw that, you know that I had a little bit of a decor disaster once I got home. I wasn't mad about it, but my toddler knocked off my beautiful, full, thick garland that we built together in that mantle video not too long ago. Yeah, it was destroyed. After we decorated the kitchen, I was like, let's hurry up and get the living room done too. Started taking the garland off that was messed up, and I knew that we had to go to football practice, but then it got cloudy and dark and a storm came through, a crazy storm. So they canceled football and everything. I turned off the camera because I was like, it's way too dark in here for you guys to see what I'm doing. But I couldn't help myself but work on the mantle garland a little bit. Here's the thing, I told y'all in my last video I wasn't gonna redo what I had already done, and I did not do the same thing as I did before because that took a lot of time. But the warm glow of those twinkle lights, I couldn't part with it, especially going to the mountains this past weekend and showing y'all all that Christmas decor I kept seeing everywhere. It was like, I'm in the spirit for like that warm glow at night. So that little scrawny garland that I worked with, I decided to drape it on either side of the mantle, like hook it on either side. I'm going to show you in a second. And then after I did that, I just filled in with, I don't know, just a couple of little leaves that matched the garland. My husband came in last night and said that it looked better than the garland before. So I'm gonna show you what I did, and then I'm gonna walk you through the living room and show you all the spots that we're gonna decorate, talk about a little bit of my plan, and then we're gonna get going. Here is what the garland is looking like. This is definitely a lot brighter because the twinkle lights are not being hidden by a ton of leaves. So if you can see here, what I did was I hooked it there on the edge, and then I did the same thing on the other side. And I eventually had to pin the middle of the garland up here because it was drooping too low and I didn't want my 2-year-old to be pulling on it. So the idea is it's kind of like draped up to the middle and down to the sides. The only thing is, before I just had the garland and a picture up there, and I feel like this is too thin of a garland to not have anything else up on the mantle. And even though I'm not a fan of it looking too busy, I think some of you might like my idea because it's gonna be a combination of the first style that I showed you in that mantle video and the third one. But we have to decorate the top of the mantle just to kind of complement the garland. So we still have the ladder over there, and then over here, I moved this bench in here and I have the pictures above it. So we need to add some pillows to that. And I also want to add my 2 large lanterns over there. I think it's gonna fill up this wall really nicely, and it's also gonna have candles in it. And I think it's going to make it really cozy here. Here is the room from, where are you from? Where are you from? This is our couch. It's relatively new. I wanna say we've had it for a while now, maybe for a year now. We got it dark gray because, you know, kids, accidents happen. But we have this entryway table that we need to decorate, adding pillows on the couch. I have some pillow covers I wanna show y'all that I got from Amazon a while back. We have to decorate this area, and then over here we have my little desk and some shelves above it that we're gonna decorate. So this is where I sit and work. I have these baskets here because they hide my Wi-Fi cord. It sticks out of my baseboards and it can't be moved unless like you literally took it completely out. So what I did was I put my Wi-Fi router and everything in there in the bigger basket, and it's in front of the thing that sticks out. And then on top, I put a smaller basket, and that comes in handy too, because in that basket, I put in all of my computer chargers because I have 2 computers that I use for work. This little lamp over here in the corner is so stinking cute. I got it from Target for $10, but I had a gift card. It was like $5 off. I got it for $5. Can't beat that. Here's what I'm thinking. We need to add height on either side, and then something to balance it out in the middle, but not be overly symmetrical. Does that make sense? We're gonna figure it out. Burgundy rust orange type color over here, I decided to take 2 of these pumpkins. One I took the stem off of because I wanted to have some of the same colors over here on this side, but with just one pumpkin it's kind of hidden from the garland. So I decided to add 2 like stacked on top of each other. I say decorate how you want to, but they do tell us, them professionals out there, that we're supposed to decorate in 3s. So that was my attempt over there to decorate in 3s. So now what I'm gonna do, because I just love the candles at night, I am going to put them here to kind of fill up this space. And I think we're gonna be done. These are the pillowcases that I got from Amazon. It came in a set of 2, and I just love how neutral they are. The brown is just a color that you can use all year round. I feel like this is such a good pillow for that transitional time of year too, between winter and spring. Perfect for fall, perfect for all year round. I'll link them below. Crack myself up. I just mess with them to death. Like, I just can't leave them alone. Like, fighting with the florals. What y'all think? Ooh, that color is just perfect.
On we go down the endless road. How can we know what tomorrow holds? I know this life gets so heavy, so I'll carry it with you. And I know you'll carry me too. And we'll be home wherever we roam. No, I don't need a castle in Columbus. Don't want a chateau in Chicago. 'Cause here the sunrise view will always be new. Each morning when I wake up with you. Someday we'll have our own acre or 2. We'll have a garden and a shed for your tools. But for now there's no rush, 'cause we still got so much left to see. On we go down the endless road. How can we?
If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up, subscribe, and maybe leave a little comment down below, even if it's just a leaf emoji. It helps my channel out a whole lot, and also I love interacting with you guys. I'll see you in the next one. And I cannot wait to curl up on the couch for probably the 2 minutes that I'm able to curl up on the couch before I have to get up because somebody's hungry or wants something or needs me to wipe their butt.